Hello everyone, it's Thea and today I'm joined by
Jake
and together we are going to
Hong Kong! We actually only have one mission there, and that is to eat!
So join us in our gastronomic adventure as we explore one of the most fast-paced cities in Asia. I don't really get this Gucci ad.
Right now, I would love for him to carry.
So it's a rainy day in Hong Kong today.
Hello!
Hi! So we're walking to have breakfast. So we're actually staying in the banking or financial district in Hong Kong, and man, like I feel so small here. Like the buildings are really tall. I don't see a lot of dogs here though. So this is where we're having breakfast, you guys. So we kind of just had like small bites and shared with everyone.
It was awesome.
The tuna cake was so good.
That was the one we tried here.
Yeah. It was really lightly fried and it wasn't like doughy or oily, and it had a really good consistency. So we are here in Cupping Room. So I just calculated the coffee. It's actually like double the price that you would pay in Manila. So I'm just gonna stop complaining about like coffee prices in Manila. It's around 300-400 pesos for a cup of coffee here. So we actually got two types of coffee. We have the Ethiopian coffee, which is called Guji Carrot Shot.
The one I like, which is Kenya. I usually prefer my coffee bitter.
He likes the bold flavors, I think.
Oh yeah, yes I do. So that says a lot about me. So I'm not gonna say anything anymore. But I really like it.
This is a Michelin star restaurant, right?
Yes, but we don't know the name because it's in Chinese.
Opung Tea? Was it?
I have no idea. Are you excited to eat, Jake?
Very.
It actually started off as a street stall, but it just gained a lot of notoriety from all the people that used to frequent that stall. We ordered like really simple dishes. We ordered congee, which is like rice porridge. That for me was like the winning dish. So the texture of the congee is really creamy, and it's not like it doesn't have a watery consistency. It's really good.
Okay, we ordered also these dried noodles, and I usually don't like dried noodles. But these were, for me, the dried noodles for the wedding.
I'm never gonna eat another congee ever again.
Yeah.
That's what this is. It's really good.
Free-taste ba yan? Mark! Sige na, go!
Is that free taste?
So we're actually in the grocery right now,
Remember when we got
and there's so much cool stuff.
Dried
Like,
scallops.
oh my gosh, they have like oysters and like they have mussels and really interesting stuff. Check that out.
my mom bought it.
What is this? Oh my god, what the heck?
What is that? How big?
Jake, do you want that? So full, and we're actually surrounded by food. And they're giving out free samples. There's a reason why I got these two to actually be my co-vloggers for this vlog, and that's because they're actually pro vloggers, you know. Like they don't get self-conscious around the camera like I do. A year ago, my brother told me, my brother was like, okay, I'm gonna start vlogging. But up till now, like we haven't seen any videos, no videos. It's wine lipstick, little wine bottles. It's so cute.
You wanna get it ice chip?
Okay.
So it's actually my first time eating goose. And actually before I thought like duck and goose are the same. Goose is definitely a lot richer than duck in terms of fat content. Oh my god. So That's what it means to eat something fat and be brain dead in a few minutes after.
So full. I'm so sabaw.
What?
Can you vlog for me?
Why?
Phone.
I took over because
I'm too full to talk.
I'm also really, really full. There was a block of tea that was worth 50,000 pesos. 50,000 pesos.
We're on our way to dinner and Mark's so sabaw.
We're on our way to dinner.
Mark's so sabaw.
Dinner.
We ate in a restaurant in the Standard Chartered building and it was really fancy.
You have to take a staircase downstairs and then another staircase down even further. And if you've ever played the game BioShock, it is really similar to that.
But what I felt about this restaurant is that they relied heavily on technique. Like it wasn't just like fancy ingredients or anything. Like everything was really just cooked really well.
There was a dish that came out that was asado, made from Iberico pork. The technique of how they made it was really good because they made it really tender. They didn't like destroy the pork. It had that smoky, bitterish flavor. It had the sweet flavor from the sauce, and the fish was fat. It was fatty fish.
There was actually a quail egg inside the siomai. It was like soft-boiled, man. When you actually bite into the siomai, it like explodes in your mouth. The Peking duck, oh my gosh. So when they were cutting it, we were a few feet away and you can even just like smell the aroma of the duck. And when they were cutting it, all of the juices were like spilling out and it looked so good.
Yes. Most flavorful Peking duck I've ever eaten. It was really, really rich.
It's
actually.
so rich. So rich though.
Like it's kind of like lechon. Like there's a trim of fat, like under the skin.
I would
Yeah,
say
yeah.
yeah. That's a good comparison. But it's interesting that they use like balsamic vinegar and they use dragon fruit. When eaten together was such a good combination. I really like the fact that they combine like both old and new, really new methods of like cooking or like combinations. They really paid attention to like the combinations of flavors. And for me, like that was such a cool theme because even the decor of the restaurant itself kind of reflected that.
Hong Kong is really about food and shopping. It's really a big city. And it's a big city, but everything is compact.
So it's really interesting how they do things here. I was really impressed with the food of Hong Kong. You know, like they serve the food immediately. Everything's so fast here. The food is really like, you really get to appreciate the technique. Even if it's simple food, like it's really damn good food.
It has broadened my horizon to possibilities. So they're not stuck to the traditional ways of making like what they usually do. So I'm really glad to be part of the experience.
So the charm about Hong Kong really is that you can just walk, get lost in the city. If you want to find a place to eat, there will always be one nearby. It's an exploring type of city.